Remember, God hardens and he softens the hearts of leaders, kings, and directs them as he chooses, as he did with Pharaoh. Rest assured, anytime a nation, though, oppresses the marginalized, they have to answer to God. God has a reputation. He cares about his reputation. When we wonder why he withholds judgment, it's because he has a reputation for decreeing judgment and changing his mind because of his reputation. The church has compromised on every side, and our compromise has put fuel to the fire. We have to get it right, and we have to become part of the solution. Hallelujah. Because in many cases, we have become the problem. We have a history throughout generations of being a part of the problem in God's chosen people. We have a historic reputation for thinking that what we're saying and doing is right in the sight of God. But he said that there is a way that seems right unto men, but in the end thereof is death. Oh, gosh. Therefore, judgment has come to the church first. We have groups of people boasting about deporting foreigners who are innocent and cutting funding and aid to those who are in need. There are people who are not necessarily followers of Christ that take issue with this, while there are proclaimed followers of Christ that see nothing wrong with it. If God would spare or even consider to spare a city like Sodom and Gomorrah for 40, 30, 10, even one for the sake of 10 righteous people, what do you think he would do for the sake of 10 righteous foreigners? God always sides on the side of the oppressed and the marginalized. I re-aired this last week, this message that concerning God's heart for the oppressed. For people that don't think that marginalization exists, you're living under false pretenses. You're living in denial and you're living in rebellion. Your love has waxed cold on death and loss and the mistreatment of others. It has existed for generations throughout history. Matthew 24, verse 9 says, then you will be handed over to be persecuted and put to death, and you will be hated by all nations because of me. At that time, many will turn away from the faith and will betray and hate each other, and many false prophets will appear and deceive many people. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved.